Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 29th May of 2022. We start by going straight to Busia County this time round. Before we get started, you can see I'm in a forest back to Mombasa, and I'm enjoying the beauty of the nature, motherland nature. Now, our latest casualty as far as the six-piece problem issue is concerned is ODM. OKIYA OMTATA, we all know him for the human rights activism. We know him as being a self-taught lawyer, or rather advocate, or you can use it any term you prefer. OKIYA OMTATA is actually a party leader to NRA. You know, NRA, being an AZIMIO member, joined Kenya Kwanza during the unveiling of Raila Amolo Odinga as the presidential flag bearer for AZIMIO One Kenya Alliance. Now, OKIYA OMTATA, in his recent campaigns in Busia County, Bumala actually, said kuna watu ndani ya ODM ni wakora kabisa, lazima to deal now. But the top votes to go to Raila Amolo Odinga. What does that mean? That means OKIYA OMTATA is directly talking to the people, telling the people that I'm a worthy candidate for the post of the senator. Because by the way, OKIYA OMTATA Okoita is vying for Busia senatorial position. I understand in 2017, I think he vied for the seat but did not win. It was on a Ford Kenya ticket. But this time round, he has used strategies and came back to the limelight as a party leader. You know, by being a party leader, OKIYA OMTATA becomes an equal shareholder of the AZIMIO One Kenya Alliance. Just similar to Wiper, similar to the likes of NAK Kenya and NAK, headed by Charity Ngilu and Martha KARUA. So OKIYA OMTATA is against the six-piece directive. He is basically saying that people should be allowed to vote not based on party affiliation, just like what we were talking about yesterday when we talked about Kenya Kwanza. AZIMIO One Kenya Alliance is also facing the same problem. So what we are trying to say is that Kenya Kwanza and AZIMIO La Umoja have a common problem. The common problem is actually from the bigger parties, that is ODM and UDA. But for the case of Kenya Kwanza, we talked about that scenario yesterday. So today we are basing our focus on ODM. Now, dear ladies and gentlemen, before you continue, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. You can give us a like, comment below there. But we also appreciate the fact that you've been watching our video and being a subscriber in our channel. That means a lot to us. Thanks again, and you have a lovely day. Now, let's proceed back to OKIYA OMTATA. You know, when you go to the history of OKIYA OMTATA, you realize that he has been championing for human rights for so many years. You remember, there's a time when he chained himself next to the parliament buildings and all the suckers and everything, but he was sending a message straight to the government, and he really delivered the message. Remember, there's a time when the prices had skyrocketed to a level where by now wananchi could not afford. He championed it. He also went as far as filing a suit so that those people, those corrupt leaders who are still vying to vie for those positions, the government position, to be barred from contesting for the same. Now, OKIYA OMTATA is a worthy competitor. He is a party leader to NRA, National Reconstruction Alliance. That is a party. And if you remember yesterday, he is one of those people who really who are really against the fact that Junet Mohammed was they're actually against giving Junet Mohammed the chance to MC Raila rallies, because they're saying that when Junet Mohammed is given that position, he is normally biased, and he normally tries to give chances to ODM members only and give little chances to those affiliate parties. So yesterday was a very tough day for ODM. Especially now going forward, it is going to be very difficult for the 6-piece directive to apply. How will Raila Amolo Odinga handle this scenario whereby now you are members of your party that you need to support and you need to campaign for, and then also you have members from other parties who are really campaigning for you? How is Raila going to handle this scenario? I tell you, it's going to be difficult, and as a result, we're likely to see numbers in parliament for ODM decrease, just as the numbers for UDA will not be as initially perceived. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, today we don't have much to talk about the OKIYA OMTATA scenario, but what we are saying is that OKIYA OMTATA is really against the 6-piece idea. Now, ladies and gentlemen, until later, let us leave those comments below. Leave us your comments, what you feel about the 6-piece advocacy, and we will still follow up on this matter of 6-piece issue and give you more details. Now, until then, please have a lovely day. Bye bye.